Blockbuster. The now defunct video store Blockbuster may have closed for various reasons. One of them could have been the fact that employees were experiencing strange activity while working there. For instance, take this Blockbuster in Mexico, which reportedly was haunted by a poltergeist. Take a look at the footage captured inside and watch closely at both the cart and DVDs on the shelves. The shadowy mask starts at floor level, stops for a second, and then quickly scales up the wall, possibly continuing on to move through the ceiling itself, all while leaving no visible form of entry or making a sound. I don't know what object would have made this strange oval shadow take shape, and neither do the security guards. I think there's a strong chance that this is paranormal, but if not, leave me your best guess as to what this possibly could have been. The Kim Yu-han phenomenon captured at a hotel swimming pool in Europe. Can you see it? YouTuber Alex Paranormal is a British investigator who was invited by another of his investigator friends to confirm if his house was indeed haunted after experiencing what he believes were paranormal events. At 4 minutes and 22 seconds, his device detects paranormal energy next to a mattress.
To go, flash device to orange.
The man decides to leave the room and other rooms light normally. But let's see what happens at 5 minutes and 55 seconds into the video. The man feels something touch his leg and shortly after his device activates, but this is not all that happens to Alex in this room.
Hello? Can you flash the device again if you're here with us? That's crazy, isn't it?
A shadowy figure can be seen through the glass of the bathtub, and a few seconds later it simply disappears.
Hello? Can you flash the device again if you're here with us? That's crazy, isn't it?
The rest of the house does not seem to show any more activity, so he decides to return to the room with the mattress, since it was where his device managed to capture the most energy. There they do a session with a spiritual box. However, the entity seems not to want to speak until the phrase VT can be heard. The entity then appears to mock the researcher, repeating the first part of the question it asks. What does the entity respond to?
How many spirits are here?
At that same moment, the man feels something touching him again, and his camera loses focus and remains like that for a while, as if something entered the room and stayed there with them.
Did someone touch my leg?
When they try to get the camera to regain focus by bringing their hand closer, they succeed, but once the hand moves away, the camera loses focus again. Proof that there is something more there with them is when they try to do a session with the spirit box in the bathroom and only manage to catch a scream. At that point, the only area left to investigate is the basement. The man goes down to check the area, but quickly goes up after feeling something approaching him. When he places the spiritual box at the top of the stairs, they manage to capture the voice of a woman. Perhaps this is the same entity that screamed earlier. However, on this occasion, this woman's voice sounds serene and gives the men a chilling warning. This moves all FM devices away from the equipment in case they are causing interference, and then asks again if you want them to leave.
Once to leave, flash that device to red.
Yeah, red, mate.
The device lights up red and the entity does so without problem. At this point, there is no doubt that whatever is here wants these men gone. Additionally, there is no way that they are manipulating the devices in a way that makes it appear that there is power in place. Surely, this is not the first interaction these men have had with entities, and it surely won't be the last time if they continue to explore places like these. While exploring Camino's high pool, the photographers ended up taking some eerie photos. Please take a look.
Mais est-ce que si on coupe tout... Non mais attends.
Ça s'allume plus.
Mais non, il n'y a plus de batterie. Y a que...
Ah mais c'est normal, c'est la vie de batterie.
Mais oui. Attends. Non, attends. Viens. Donne la main.
Non, c'est pas vrai, je suis déjà...
Viens. Là, ça sonne ou pas? C'est sûr. Oh putain!
In this video, you can see creatures standing on the building and crawling on the ground. The shadow had long arms and legs, and its eyes were gesticulating as it looked at the photographers. I have introduced many unidentified creatures on my channel. What exactly is this shadowy? What on earth was that? Next is a video posted on a channel called Joram TV. This is a video taken when a Toko car was driving when it spotted a suspicious person.
Fuck is it? Where did they go? I don't know where they went. What the fuck? He's standing like under the sign over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's legit like standing under that sign right there. Just like right there on the side of the road. What the fuck is that? Do you see that right there? Do you see that? Who the fuck? But they got like some weird mask or something on. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? A man appears and slowly approaches the photographer's car and tries to open the door. Furthermore, this man is stock-like and clearly gives off an air of such. There are many voices saying that it must have been done. Many people say they have had similar experiences, which is heart-wrenching. Even if it's a prank, it's pretty scary.
Alright, tell me I'm on fucking crack. Every time I turn off the light, there's like a shadow there. Watch. You see that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Tell me I'm not on fucking crack, dude. Hell no. What the fuck, dude? I'm out of here.
Again, there's nothing more frightening than being alone during a late-night shift and seeing something incredibly haunting occur right before your eyes. As with most paranormal videos, it's always good to question the claim being made. Could this have been a setup, or is this actual footage of a ghost? No one has come out to debunk this, so it's really up to you to decide. Let me know what you guys think. A special talker lures sea creatures with fish slices. Fish parasites Shimoto and Exiguwa appear in a pretty bay. This wasn't the only thing. There is a long connection behind this parasite. A network user named Dolphin Trisser posted the following image after her dog named Bandit acted very strangely. In the video, we can see the dog barking non-stop at a specific place in the house, as if it perceived some kind of threat.
Bandit, what's bothering you?
However, it is evident that there is nothing there, and everything seems it may just be an object on the shelf that she doesn't like, so the woman starts making each object at her pet. It should be noted that this dog had never behaved this way with the objects on that shelf.
Is that who you're barking at? No. Oh my gosh, dude, you are freaking me out.
After a while, the woman becomes convinced that it is not one of the objects on that shelf, but something much higher. However, it is evident that there is nothing on the ceiling that could have been attracting this dog's attention for so long.
Bandit, what's bothering?
The next video we will introduce is a deep video shot by Tick and Kerr from overseas. The photographer ends up recording the dancers getting familiar with their textures while dancing. Please take a look. In this video, you can see what looks like a human face peeking out from under the bed. The photographer, feeling frightened, hurriedly checked under the bed, but there was no one there. This strange human looking in this direction is an example of an underground explosion. Are you saying it's clay? The following video is a video of the automatic driving support function of an electric car sold by Tesla Motors being used. Modern cars have sensors in front of them to prevent disinfection, etc., and to detect people and obstacles. There shouldn't be anything there, but the sensor is detecting a person. I'd like to think of a sensor set. By the way, this place I'm driving is apparently Bochinu.